Good evening and welcome to this broadcast of Ohio High School Athletic Association Tournament Volleyball on NKTelco Sports. We are at the barn where the Ada Bulldogs will take on the new Knoxville Rangers. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Keyhole Pizza, First National Bank, Precision Strip, Emerson Climate Technologies, Carriage Works, Grand Lake Health, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Lincoln Electric Automation, Minster Bank, Pratt Industries, Wagner's IGA, Wilson Health, Winners Meats, New Knoxville Supply, and NKTelco. Fine, thank you once again to those fine sponsors that allow us to do this. My name is Jeff Hedgen. Alongside me tonight is Craig Laufman. As we opened up with, this is tournament action here. Craig, the second season has begun for these two squads, and the regular season is done. Both teams looking to win and advance in the tournament.
Yep, exactly. The winner of this one, New Knoxville is the 6th seed. Ada is the 7th seed. The winner of this will play Thursday night against 5th seed of Lima Perry at 6 p.m.
Yeah, and that game will be at Marion Local, the higher seed of the tournament bracket, if you will, the Maria Stein Marion Local Flyers, 2nd seed overall. They will play the winner of Minster Waynesfield. That game going on tonight in Minster. So once again, the winner of this one battles Perry in Marion Local on Thursday, and then the other half of the bracket, the Minster Wildcats taking on Waynesfield Goshen. The winner of that will play at one time the #1 team in the state, Marion Local Flyers, at their place on Thursday after game one. But tonight, you mentioned it, Craig, even seeds here, 6 and 7. How much closer can you get? The Rangers, though, come in with only 5 wins to the mark, but they get the higher seed against a team with 11 wins.
Right. I think me and you discussed it earlier that probably the people that were voting looked at NK playing in the MAC, probably tougher competition than what Ada did, but yeah, Knoxville got the higher seed.
Yeah, saving himself a 45-minute drive to Ada, and the Bulldogs are looking here that they can come in and make some noise and win on the road. But kind of a compliment to the Rangers is, again, just 5 wins, but you earn a home game, and that's big. That's part of the whole respect that the coaches have. Again, it's voted on by the coaches of the teams in that bracket or that tournament. I think there's 13 of them, or 11 or 13 of them. So they all vote, and your reputation and your strength of schedule definitely come into play as those tallies are tabulated. But we're about ready to get started here. Shortly we'll have the national anthem and our starting lineups. And we'll bring back them with our first serve here on NKTelco Sports.
I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Welcome back to the barn here at New Knoxville as we get ready to meet the starting lineups here at New Knoxville under the direction of our public address announcer, Gary Strelicky. Bulldogs of Ada. Do all the starters or all the participants here.
Number 9, Tessa Griffith. Number 11, Anna Conway. Number 12, Ashley Madison. Number 20, Jody Phillips. Number 21, Elaine Huxley. And now starters for
the starters.
Number 1, Emily Huffer.
Emily Huffer, number 1. Deanna Bassett's number 2.
Number 13, Alyssa Madison.
Alyssa Madison is number 13.
Number 14, Autumn Andreasen.
Number 14 is Autumn Andreasen. Number 22 is Lily Bumgardner.
Number 25, Daisy Robinson.
Number 25, Daisy Robinson.
Number 7, Courtney Sumner.
Courtney Summer will wear number 7. She is a libero.
Kylie Woodruff. Assisted by Kylie Atchison.
Kylie Woodruff, the head coach for Ada, assisted by Kylie Atchison. And now the non-starters for the Rangers.
Number 7, Natalie Count. Number 8, Taylor Huttenstein. Number 9, Lauren Johnson. Number 12, Danielle Layer. Number 15, Malia Cooper. And number 17, Allie Top.
Now the starters for the Rangers.
Number 20, Olivia Lammers.
Olivia Lammers, number 20. Number 14, Brenna Van Gundy. Number 11, Addison Albers. Number 10 is Bryn Egbert.
Number 5, Kiana Roman.
Number 5 is Kiana Roman. Number 3 is Lainey Meyer.
Number 2, Lauren Wingler.
Lauren Wingler was number 2. She's the libero.
Madison Lammers. Assisted by Rachel Love.
Head coach in her first season, Madison Lammers. Assistant coach is Rachel Luffer. There is your starting lineup brought to you by Emerson Climate Technologies. And before we have the first serve, let's go through our keys to the game tonight, brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. With that, Craig, first the Ada Bulldogs.
For Ada, the first one they need to do is have first ball contact. The second is they need to be serving aggressively. Number 3 is they need to excel in the blocks. If they don't average very many blocks in the game. If they don't excel in that, Knoxville's just going to hammer away on them.
It's easy to hit without blockers.
Yep. And for Knoxville, they need to get off to a quick start. Second one, they need to play with some confidence. And then the third is they need to attack with a purpose.
Very well said. Thank you again to Keyhole Pizza for our keys to the game. Also, once again, our starting lineup sponsor tonight, Emerson Climate Technologies. As we get ready to get started, the line judges are Kenzie Luffel on the left and Esther Luffel on the right. The up official is Dan Minnick. The down official is Bernard Motika. Those are the people that will make the calls for us tonight during this match between the Ada Bulldogs out of the Northwest Conference and the New Knoxville Rangers out of the Midwest Athletic Conference. Again, New Knoxville on the season, 5 wins on the season.
5-17.
5-17.
Yep.
Ada 500, 11-11. But
Yep.
New Knoxville got enough votes to earn the 6th seed. Ada came in at number 7 and were underway. And Rangers go to work with their leading kill getter, Bryn Egbert. You talked about Craig getting
A quick start.
yeah, and attacking with a purpose.
Yep,
Well
yep.
done there by the Rangers. Serving now is libero Lauren Winglers. Very good server for the Rangers on the season. Keeps the ball in play. Attack there by Robinson. Pushed back by the Rangers. Again, it's dug up by New Knoxville. They go to work out of the middle. And Gracie Robinson, give her the block. Craig, do you think Roman's attack went over?
Yeah.
So Robinson, one of the leading blockers, like Craig said, they don't average a lot of blocks per game, but Robinson is one of the leaders in that category. And back-to-back points for the Bulldogs on the serve ace. Courtney Summer, the libero, senior. Another serve for her. Knoxville, a much better touch this time. Slide to Egbert on the backside. Yes, two very well struck volleyballs by Bryn Egbert. And you mentioned the blocking for the Bulldogs. They don't average a lot of termination blocks. And so far, Egbert's been hitting the first two, anyways, uncontested.
With some authority.
Addison Albers, the freshman setter, serving for the Rangers. Free ball over, a chance for Rangers to get into offense. Tip is played up by the Bulldogs, and they attack it nicely in the opportunity. Number 22, Lily Bumgardner. Bumgardner took the left front attack right down the line. Good swing for the sophomore. Number 14, Autumn Andreasen serving. Rangers go to Egbert on the outside, and 3 attacks, 3 kills for the 6-foot sophomore. Craig, she's gotten off to a good start.
She has.
She goes to the back row, but she can attack. They will set her. She has hit out of the back row in the past. She's got to stay behind the 10-foot line. She serves now for the Rangers. And think the adrenaline is still pumping there. She hit that one deep.
Yep.
In for the Bulldogs, number 9, Tessa Griffith into the front row. Serving for the Bulldogs, number 22, Lily Bumgardner. Rare mistake for Bumgardner. She's a 93% server. Won't have many mistakes, but she does serve that one into the net. Knoxville will take the ball into point, and Kiana Wellman puts it into play. Middle attack will drop. Number 11, Anna Conley, a freshman attacker. Nice tip over the defense of the Rangers right in front of the back row. Now serving Emily Huffer, a senior. Olivia Lammer's attack is going to carry long out of bounds. Attack error for the Rangers. And it's Ada now after Knoxville's pounded some good attacks, but Ada with a 2-point lead early, 6-4. Huffer serving.
Ooh.
And that one will be kept alive. No, it won't. We'll give it Huffer an ace on that one as Knoxville's not really able to make a good play on the ball. And a 3-point lead for the Bulldogs. Huffer, 94% server on the season. Again, very good percentage, keeping it inbounds. Top player attack dug up by Huffer. Middle attack by Robinson is played by New Knoxville. Lammers will be considered attack error. Coach Madison Lammers wants to take her first of 2 timeouts. She will with her team down by 4. You're watching sectional volleyball tournament action on NKTelco Sports.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
At Wilson Health, we're extending care beyond the walls of the hospital, with resources designed to keep you in charge of your health.
Our independence and connection to the community are unique in a world where big healthcare strives to act like corporations.
Our tools may be the same, but we are different.
We're neighbors, friends, and family who truly care about the people who live here.
We call it caring without limits, and it's just the beginning of a whole new Wilson Health.
We'd like to thank Precision Strip for sponsoring our timeout. Coach Lammers in her first season takes her first of 2 in this game, and hoping that timeout can stop the momentum of the Bulldogs. They've doubled up the Rangers 8-4.
Rangers started out on their quick start, but they've had a lull here.
Egbert attacks out of the back row, is picked up, give her the kill. Back row attack well beyond the 10-foot line, but it goes down as another kill. And Egbert's doing what she can to give her team some offense. Serving for the Rangers now is number 3, a 5'6" sophomore, Lainey Meyer. 93% server on the season for the Rangers. Down ball attack by Griffith. Inbounds. So Griffith, a sophomore, gets the kill. Short run there for the Rangers as they can't build momentum or get consecutive serves. Now number 13, Alyssa Madison, a freshman, into serve. 92% server as that one goes to the back row deep. Wingler picks it up. Top with the attack. Top with the kill. Well, between Egbert and Top, they're the top attackers for the Rangers.
Yep. Egbert is averaging 2.4 kills per set. Top is averaging 1.9.
And as a team, though, the Rangers just 7.4 attacks per game. And there's a no, service ace. Thought maybe it was going to be a playable ball. Good hustle there by the libero, number 7, Courtney Summer, to keep it alive, but they ran out of real estate.
Give her a
ace. Yeah, never was played cleanly. The tip over by the setter. Nice play by Autumn Andreasen. The setter, the junior, able to attack, being a front row player, does just that and earns the kill. Now serving number 9, freshman Alyssa Madison. 92% server, but again, into the net. I say again because that's their multiple serve errors here in game 1.
Yeah, as a team, they're averaging 93% service rate.
Got 2 miscues, I think, so far here.
Uncharacteristically.
One wing with the left-hander puts it into play. Robinson out of the front right gets a good swing on it. Knoxville kept it alive. They get another chance here, and the ball back on their side. And Egbert, has hit very nicely today. I think she has as many kills as she does attempts.
I think she's 5 for 5 on that.
Other than the service error, she's hit everything for a point. Lane Meyer with a good up. Wellman gets a strong attack. Back-to-back good swings by the Rangers. The first by Egbert, the second by Meyer. And those two girls are classmates, both sophomores.
Ties it up, 10-10.
And after being down 8-4, New Knoxville's battled back.
Yep.
Wingler's left-handed serve. Probably would have floated out of bounds, but the Bulldogs play it. Free ball over. A chance for the Rangers to go aggressive. Touched back by the Bulldogs. Egbert goes again. Give her the kill. They touched her once, but can't get her twice.
That's 6 of them. That one not so...
Yeah, not so powerful, but they got good hands on a strong attack to stop her first non-kill attack of the set. Boy, tough serve there as it just floats out of bounds. Good spot right idea, but missed wide left. Meyer with the service error. 11-11 to score. Serving now is libero number 7, Courtney Summer. Addison Albers in the front row, tips it over. Nice play defensively, but not quite good enough as Bassett can't quite keep the trick shot. Not really a trick shot, the quick hit on 2 from the setter. And getting the kill will be number 11, Addison Albers. And she now serves. She's a freshman and does all the setting for the Rangers. And there's one off the bleachers in the end zone section. So an ace for Addison Albers. A timeout on the court by Kylie Woodruff. The Rangers lead 13-11. You're watching high school sectional volleyball action here on NKTelco Sports.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
Welcome back to New Knoxville Gymnasium. Following the precision strip timeout, Addison Albers with the serve for the Rangers. And nice play by the setter on the other side of the court. Autumn Andreasen, a junior, she attacks for kill. Again, she's a setter. Both teams look like they run a 5-1, meaning Andreasen for Ada and Albers for New Knoxville will set every position that they're in. Nice serve, dug up by New Knoxville. Wellman out of the middle. Summer with a good touch. They go to work offensively. Bumgardner's attack, catches tape. Played by the Rangers, but a free ball, so the Bulldogs can go aggressive here. Out of the middle, they will. And they will score it with Emily Huffer, number 1 on the roster, a senior with the attack. Well, good answer by the Bulldogs, Craig, after the timeout.
Yep,
they scored 2 quick points. Serving now is the setter, Autumn Andreasen. Egbert's been good tonight, tips it over. Nice play defensively by the Bulldogs to keep it alive. That was Bassett. Attack error off the antenna for the pin. Top for the Rangers back into the front row. Egbert to serve for New Knoxville. 14-13 in favor of the Rangers. Nice up by Summer. Offhand attack, right idea, but hit it too far. It was number 22, Lily Bumgardner. Attack error gives the Rangers the point and a 2-point lead.
That's their second one of the night.
Second servicer, I believe, of game one for Egbert. Then to the front row, number 9, Tessa Griffith, serving for the Bulldogs. Number 22, Lily Bumgardner, sophomore. 93% server, puts it in play. Top with a good touch to Albers. Melina Puckett won't get the benefit of the net. And there's Melina Puckett's attack error.
It's 4 tonight for the Rangers so far.
4 attack errors and a couple of servers, I believe.
Yep.
Now for the Bulldogs again, number 22 is Bumgardner. She has a game tied at 15-15 and make it 16-15. That'll be an ace, just not played correctly by the Rangers. Bumgardner, sophomore, again puts it in play off the top of the tape, played by the Rangers. Give her an ace as her serve led the Rangers into the net trying to make a play on the volleyball, and it's now a 2-point Ada lead. So Ada has battled back now here midway through game one to take a 2-point lead. Albers middle goes to Wellman. Dug up by Conley, over it goes. Net joust will be won by the Bulldogs, and Craig, I'm not for sure how you score that one.
Hit here.
Yes, we'll go with that. Rangers trail by 3. Coach Lammers takes her second of 2 timeouts here in game number 1. We'll take a precision strip timeout with them here on NKTelco Sports.
We are here and here and here. Minster Bank is everywhere, providing every banking service that you need to keep your financial life in order. Whether you are on the go or stopping by one of our branches, Minster Bank is here for you. We proudly support the communities where you live. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Unpack your potential with a career at Pratt Industries. Working at Pratt Industries is more than a job. It's a sustainable career.
Pratt Industries to me is a job. It's my career. It's the way I put food on my table, but I love what I do.
We offer competitive pay, excellent benefits, and opportunities for career advancement. To apply, visit careers.prattindustries.com.
Welcome back to New Knoxville following our precision strip timeout. 18-15 to score in favor of the Bulldogs. They've taken a 3-point lead. Coach Lammers in her first season at New Knoxville takes her second timeout of the set. She's out of timeouts. Ada has 1 left. Serving is Bumgardner. Top to Albers. Wellman out of the middle. Blocked, but out of bounds. Kill for the Rangers, Kiana Wellman.
That's number 2 for her tonight.
She averages 1.3 kills per set for the junior attacker, and middle blocker puts the ball into play with a serve here. Attacked by Huffers, played by New Knoxville. Hit over by Olivia Lammers. Touched at the net by the Rangers on the Griffith attack. New Knoxville will use the fist of Top to keep it alive. Tough angle for the attack there for Anna Conley, the freshman. And she hit just too much under the ball, Craig, and couldn't get down. It goes out of bounds.
Yep. Just
tough angle.
Too much air, yeah.
Not a great approach or angle of hitting it. Tough break for the freshman. Free ball over. Double hit was called prior to the contact, so New Knoxville now, after following the second timeout, have battled back for 3 straight, and they have tied it up 18-18.
Pretty much same as after the first timeout.
It'll be a free ball over, so a chance here for the Rangers again to move aggressively or go aggressively. Puckett will free ball it over. Rangers missed the opportunity. Middle attack by Huffer. Kept alive. Top with a swing, keeps it alive. Tip, dug up nicely by Addison Albers. And then, again, we saw Ada have the same thing out at right front, just a bad position.
Bad angle.
Yeah, and not much Puckett could do with that type of swing. And break for the Bulldogs. They take the ball in the point. They now lead by 1 with Emily Huffer. 94% server for the Bulldogs, which puts the ball into play. Top with a good swing and a kill in the back row. I guess number 1, Emily Huffer, with the dig, and the ball that then went to the deep corner right down the line. Well struck by Allie Top.
Yeah, she hit it with some authority there.
And it was dug up by Huffer, and she gets the kill. She gets the serve again. They lead by 2 to the Bulldogs. Olivia Lammers, her attack blocked by Robinson, or touched back by Robinson. This time Top hit it well again, but misses the mark.
It's 7 for the Rangers tonight.
7 attack errors in game 1. It's kind of been the Achilles heel for the Rangers. And yet in a few service errors, they've handed the Bulldogs about 9 points.
Yep.
Emily Huffer with the serve. Her team will be up by 3, make it 2 on the serve error. New Knoxville again out of timeouts, trailed by 2. Number 3 for the Rangers, sophomore Lainey Meyer will serve. All points are important, but it seems like these seem like they're the most important when there's not many left to go in the game. Top with a touchback, kept alive by the Rangers. Top out of the middle with a tip.
Yeah, that'll work.
With a drop, Allison Top. Big play by the senior at the net.
Gives her 2 kills on the night.
Right at her season average of 1.9 per game. Has 2 here in game number 1. Free ball. Summer hits it over. Double, I don't know, they called a lift. It looked like Albers went up with one hand to tap it or to keep it alive, but the referee did not feel she played it cleanly, and that's a break for the Bulldogs. They take the violation or the ball handling mistake and have a 2-point lead now. They get a 1-point lead on the serve error by Alyssa Madison.
The Bulldogs are trying to help the Rangers out there a little bit.
Again, that's another serve error for them.
That's 4 for them.
And they're at 93% on the season. I can't believe 4 just seems like a lot for them at 93%. Bryn Egbert give her the kill. The overpass became a nice opportunity, or what you might call a beautiful set.
Yeah. That's 7 for her tonight.
She played very well. She's hit some real nice shots. Been very effective for New Knoxville in game 1. 22-22. Pushed over. Olivia Lammers with the pickup. Egbert with the attack picked up by the Bulldogs. Middle attack by Robinson. Never went. Attack error, Ada. And Coach Kylie Woodruff will burn her second timeout. Her team trails by 1, 23-22. You're watching high school volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? Lincoln Electric Automation in Coldwater and Fort Loramie supplies top-of-the-line automation systems to manufacturers. Lincoln Electric Automation routinely develops its team through hiring and by offering advanced technical training. We understand that every employee matters, and every role contributes to the success of our business. We offer advancement opportunities, competitive wages, and benefit packages. Visit LincolnElectric.com and get on track to a better career and a better future.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Welcome back from the precision timeout taken by Coach Woodruff of Ada. Both teams are out of timeouts. And we are almost done with game 1. 23 serving 22. Allison Top. The Rangers have battled back from a late 3-point deficit. 1-point lead for them. Robinson Picked up by Winger, but can't make a play on the volleyball. Daisy Robinson with the kill. Nice decision by the junior.
Yep. That worked.
She's one of the leading attackers on the team at 2.1 per set.
Yep. She got 143 kills on the season.
Serving now with the game tied, Jenna Bassett. Jenna Bassett. Attack error, Egbert. One of the few mistakes she's had all game, but it gives the Bulldogs game point. A nice move here, substitute, maybe break the flow a little bit. The unofficial timeout, when you don't have a timeout left, you sub. Try to slow down the pace and make number 2, Jenna Bassett, think about it just a little bit. Nice serve by Bassett. Knoxville's going to have to free ball it over. The Bulldogs can finish game 1 with a point here. Robinson attack, touched back by New Knoxville. Is kept alive by Winger, goes back to Ada. And that will be the winner, number 22, Lily Bumgarner. Scores it. And what a first game we've had here at New Knoxville. The Bulldogs defeat New Knoxville in game 1, 25-23. But that's just the end of game 1. We'll come back here with game number 2. You're watching sectional volleyball action here on NKTelco Sports.
Whether you do business from a corner store or a corner office, there is one asset your business cannot do without: the internet. Everything from sales and marketing, training and shipping, PR, HR, and R&D, your business relies on a fast, reliable, and secure connection. And now, it's more important than ever to partner with an internet provider you can trust. Get Flight Fiber for Business, backed by local tech support from NKTelco. Call today.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
NKTelco's welcomes you back to this volleyball match between the Ada Bulldogs and the New Knoxville Rangers. I'm Jeff Henson alongside with Craig Louth. And Craig, we had an entertaining game number 1. It goes to the Bulldogs 25-23.
Yeah. Just some quick stats there for the Ada Bulldogs. They ended up with 9 kills, 4 aces, 1 block. They had 5 hitting errors and 4 serving errors. For the Rangers, they had 12 kills, led by Bryn Egbert with 7. They had 2 aces. This is what hurt them. They had 9 hitting errors and 2 serving errors.
So 11 errors for the Rangers compared to 9 for the Bulldogs. And add that all up, New Knoxville did not have a termination block, did they?
No.
It had the 1. But close game. Stats are close. You pick and choose. And obviously the Rangers wish they could have some of those plays back. And for the Bulldogs, they got to feel fortunate that they came out on top and glad to take the 1-0 lead as we're ready to start game number 2 with Lauren Wingler. The left-hander puts it into play, and the Bulldogs go to work first. And there's a back-to-back kill for Bumgarner. She finished game 1 with a game-winning attack. And very aggressive down the line here, Craig, for the sophomore.
Yep, that's her 3rd one on the night.
She averages just over 1 per set, but has hit some very good ones here. Again, the big one to finish game 1 and that one to start game 2. Daisy Robinson's serve, though, goes deep, and that's now 5 serve errors, as Craig mentioned, 4 in game number 1 and 1 to start game 2. With the serve for New Knoxville, the freshman setter, Addison Albers.
Nice.
That one dropped right in between the Ada Bulldog defense, and for the freshman, that's her league, or I should say team-leading 33rd ace of the season. Came in with 32. That gives her 33 and a 90% server.
Yep.
And another one keeps the Bulldogs out of system, so the Rangers are going to have an opportunity. They'll bump set it cross court. Nice job. Good smoke by Egbert. Yeah. Put an asterisk next to that one for Addison Albers. She bumped that from one side to the other and put it right on the tee for Egbert. or got it close to being on the tee, and Egbert took advantage of it.
She had a little bit of English on that one, too.
Top spin.
Yep.
Well struck. Egbert's crushed a few of them tonight, but a nice ball placement by Addison Albers on the bump set. Well struck here by Huffer, played by the Rangers. Albers with a diving save. Puckett will free ball it over, but out of bounds, hitting attack error, Rangers.
First one this game, 10 total.
Albers has made some nice saves tonight. We've seen her hustling all over the court. Had a nice save there. The Rangers can't keep it in play, but did a nice job setting as well tonight. Addison Albers will go from the back row to the front row now and bump set to Puckett. Her attack pushed back. Wellman with a push back over and goes back to the Bulldogs. Conley's attack picked up by New Knoxville. Egbert times it and scores it. It's almost like open net right now. The Bulldogs, they do have a termination block, but for the most part have not gotten hands on many attacks by the Rangers.
Right. And that was one of the keys to the game for them, is they had to excel on the blocks, or as we said, Knoxville was just going to hammer away.
And I won't say the defense isn't there, but just for Egbert, who's a good attacker and has run against very good blockers throughout the season, taking advantage of the opportunity. Jenna Bassett records the kill. Her attack not playable by the Rangers, and it's a 4-3 New Knoxville lead. Number 9, Tessa Griffith into the front row, serving now for the Bulldogs. Number 22, Lily Bumgardner. She's had a couple big kills here as of late. One to finish game 1 and one to start game 2. Wellman now the right front into the net. Attack there. Greg got up another one. That one never made it across the net.
2 this game.
11 overall.
Yep.
Bumgardner will get consecutive serves here. The game tied 4-4. Dingler up to Albers, who will be called for the illegal contact.
That was a hard one to handle.
It was. It was kind of a line drive, and boy, you about either have to have a closed fist or a point with a fingertip to keep it alive, or you'll be called for the contact or handling error. Ada with the 5-4 1-point lead. Good change of decision, or change of direction by number 11, a freshman, Anna Conley. Change her shoulders and push it down the line, dropped it in the back corner, and Coach Madison Lammers will take a precision strip timeout. The Bulldogs lead the Rangers 6-4 here on NKTelco Sports.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
At Wilson Health, we're extending care beyond the walls of the hospital, with resources designed to keep you in charge of your health.
Our independence and connection to the community are unique in a world where big healthcare strives to act like corporations.
Our tools may be the same, but we are different.
We're neighbors, friends, and family who truly care about the people who live here.
We call it caring without limits, and it's just the beginning of a whole new Wilson Health.
The Rangers take a timeout. They trail by 2. Coach Lammers urging her team to pick up the play and maybe play a little bit more ready, if you will. Bulldogs have caught them off guard a little bit here, have scored some points and have a 2-point lead here early in game 2. 3 ball over. Here's a chance for the Rangers to go aggressive. Wellman will tip it, played at the net by Huffer. And again, a joust at the net, kept alive by New Knoxville. Top will swing. Kept alive by the Bulldogs, and they will downball it over by Griffith, played by the Rangers. Top, out of bounds. Didn't miss by much, but missed by enough. And consecutive points here, Craig. I think the Bulldogs have rattled off maybe 3 or 4 straight.
Four straight points.
So a 1-point deficit for the Bulldogs has turned into a 3-point lead. Middle attack, Wellman tip, picked up by Griffith. And Griffith will attack error into the net and give the Rangers their 5th point. Olivia Lammers hustles into the front row. She wears number 20.
I think the Rangers just need to attack more instead of trying just to push the ball over.
Puckett's attack picked up. There's a free ball or down ball is picked up there. Griffith's attack picked up. New Knoxville will go with Lammers, and she again will. You talk about wanting to attack more, you do, but you also don't want to have those type of attack errors where it's really not
5 this game so far.
Yeah. You want to be aggressive and don't be too cute. At some point, you have to maybe just get it over, but you don't want to give the other team an easy opportunity. That one is long, so the Rangers have back-to-back attack errors, and that gives the Bulldogs now a 4-point lead with the senior libero, Courtney Summers, serving, who 34 aces on the season, lead the Bulldogs. Middle attack, Puckett, inbounds, right corner. Missed there a couple attacks to go, but this time inbounds for the senior attacker.
It gives her 3 on the evening.
Laney Meyer, sophomore, serving for New Knoxville, 93% server on the season. Free ball again, a chance here for New Knoxville. Cross court bump to Lammers is touched at the net, played by the Bulldogs, but a double hit violation. So ball handling error or the kill.
Give her the kill.
Yep. I don't know how it is, but I think it wasn't a playable ball because it never was really an easy one to handle, so to speak. So ace for Meyer. Back-to-back points for the Rangers here.
Rangers getting a little bit momentum back here.
You're keeping running scores. That 3 in a row for New Knoxville?
Yes.
2, 3. So it was 8 to.
Was 9-5.
And make it 10-5, 10-8. Service error, New Knoxville. Into the front row for the Bulldogs is number 13. Actually, into serve is number 13. Alyssa Madison, a freshman, 92% server on the season with 9 aces coming into the match. Egbert bumps it to Albers. Middle attack, Allison Top. Never went over. In the official's opinion, Daisy Robinson was there, but no contact was made. Attack error, New Knoxville.
That's 7 so far.
7 of 11. 8 of points have come for the Rangers attacking it. Nice touch here by the Bulldogs. Rangers keep it alive. Egbert gets it over. Now libero will attack it over. Summer for the Bulldogs. Top out of the middle. Touch back by Daisy Robinson. Give her another solo block. She had at least one in game 1.
1 each game. That's 8 is 2.
And she's one of the leaders in the category at a half a block per set. It doesn't seem like much, but blocking for points is so hard to do. A half a block per game really is pretty good. And Daisy Robinson got one there to give her team a 4-point lead. Back row attack by Egbert, long out of bounds. 5-point lead now for the Bulldogs, 13-8. Coach Lammers has already taken 1 timeout here in game 1. She has 1 left. Freshman Alyssa Madison with the serve for the Bulldogs. Kept it alive by Summer, but not well enough. Good one-arm slide there. Attempt by Summer, but give Olivia Lammers the kill. A much-needed point, Craig, for the Rangers.
Yeah, that was 4 points in a row for Ada until New Knoxville stopped it there.
Allison Top with the serve. Battle at the net. Lammers goes again. Picked up by the Bulldogs. They pass it over. Slide offense. That violation should give Egbert the kill as she drew the attacker, or blocker, I should say, into the net. So Egbert with the kill. A big point there for the Rangers. Top continues to serve. Nice serve. Bumps back over by the Bulldogs. The Rangers can go here. Good touch by Robinson. Lammers attack, picked up by Summer. She hits it over there. The Rangers will go to work again with Lammers out left front. Summer again with some contact, but it goes back over to New Knoxville. Addison Albers with the tip. And The point to the Rangers on the attack error by Lily Bumgardner.
Just unforced.
Yeah, Ada didn't really have a lot of offense there. They had a lot of saves, but they came right back over. And then again, just trying to be too maybe finessey, they hit it into the net.
Yep. Oh, good block.
Olivia Lammers and Egbert went up together. They both get the block assist. Timeout on the court will be taken by Coach Kylie Woodruff, a precision strip timeout. The Bulldogs lead the Rangers 13-12 here on NKTelco Sports.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
Welcome back to the barn here at New Knoxville, where the Rangers and the Bulldogs are doing battle in sectional semifinal volleyball. And right now, the Rangers and Craig have climbed back to within one, forcing Ada to take a timeout.
Hopefully the Rangers can keep the momentum going here. Ada's, and it has I speak.
What did you say? What did you say? The timeout jinx?
Yep.
Works so well. As I said before, it's too bad coaches wish they had like 10 of theirs.
Yeah.
You can take one every time a team scores, break the momentum. The Rangers give the ball and the point away on the serve mistake. Egbert runs it down. Bumgardner, nice pickup by Van Gundy. Net violation. Give Bumgardner the kill. The sophomore struck it well. New Knoxville, though, in the net, attempting to block. Point Bulldogs, a 3-point lead now for Ada. Griffith with the serve. Egbert's hit the ball pretty well tonight, played up by the Bulldogs. Bumgardner will free ball it over. Albers will set backside to Egbert, and she goes through a set of hands there, trying to block with Bumgardner and Robinson, but Egbert able to get the kill.
That's her third for this set, 10 on the evening.
7 in game 1, 3 here already in game 2, about midway through. And Dreasen bumps it over, and then Summer will bump it back for the Rangers to go to work on offense. Touch of the net by Bumgardner. And Bumgardner gets it back and records the kill. Sophomore Lily Bumgardner with a nice game so far.
Yeah.
She's had some big points here. I'm not sure she had.
Yeah, she's the second leading attacker on the team. She has 109 kills on the season.
109 kills. It's good for just over about 1 kill per set.
And she's got 5 already tonight.
Wellman, good swing, but just not enough top spin. They can't get on top of it enough. A 4-point lead now for the Bulldogs. Daisy Robinson, 7 aces on the season, a 96% server. Kill for Bryn Egbert. Kind of a different style of attack there. Used her fingers and straight-armed it, if you will.
Yeah.
It wasn't a throw, but you just keep it. You just don't grab it. You just push it, I guess. And Bulldogs couldn't make a clean play as hit the pin. Addison Albers with the serve for New Knoxville. Bumgardner's attack picked up by Egbert. Back to Egbert it goes. Attack long.
Oh, I thought maybe Ada had touched it, but
no one seems to be arguing or challenging it. 4-point Ada lead.
10 hitting errors for the Rangers this game so far.
So Ada probably doesn't have many kills then.
No.
4?
5.
5. Most of their offenses come via the Ranger hitting errors. Attack by Egbert, picked up by the Bulldogs. Attack there by Bassett is picked up by New Knoxville. Albers has to hit it over. Van Gundy up to Albers. Egbert dug up by Summer. Back to Egbert. Blocked out of bounds off the hands of 11 and 1. Conley and Huffer, point Rangers. Egbert now will be in the back row to serve as Allison Top enters into the front row, replacing Van Gundy. Serve dug up by the Bulldogs. Tip done nicely by Bumgardner.
Just over.
Yeah, nicely done. She not too much height, and Egbert made a sliding attempt but couldn't keep it alive. As New Knoxville will burn their second timeout. We'll keep it right here. I want to run through some of our sponsors again to help us do this. And they include Burke Petroleum, Chiltex LLC, Cy Sweeterman Incorporated, Dickman Supply, Hometown Opportunity, Hillsman Automotive, Park National Bank, SecureCom, and St. Henry Bank. Those are some additional sponsors to help us bring you this action. Again, this is Ohio High School Athletic Association sectional volleyball action. Sounds like a mouthful. What it comes down to is postseason, win or go home.
Yep. Win and survive and advance.
Yep. So right now, 8-1 game won by 2 over New Knoxville, 25-23. They have a 4-point lead here, Craig, with 6 points to go, but it's been Ada maybe just keeping the ball alive and saying, New Knoxville, here, you make the mistake, and that's
right.
what New Knoxville has kind of done.
Yep. This game so far, 12 of the 19 Ada points have been off New Knoxville errors.
Has it been? Hitting and serving?
10 hitting errors and 2 serving errors.
I thought they even had a ball handling error in there. Or that might have been an ace for the other team.
Yeah, we gave an ace to it.
Okay, so Bumgardner, sophomore, with the serve. She's had a nice match so far. Albers goes to Wellman. Touched by Huffer, but can't make a play on it. And the Bulldogs will give Kiana Wellman a kill. And a point following the timeout again works for the Rangers, so they will look to keep the serve as Wellman keeps it in play. Summer can't make a good play on the ball as the ace will go to Wellman, her 21st of the season. And New Knoxville 2 points back-to-back here following the timeout. Set by Andreasen. The attack kept alive by New Knoxville. Summer with the dig. Andreasen with a set. Cross-court swing is good by Conley. 11 off 11. Conley wears 11. She smoked it off of Albers for New Knoxville, who wears number 11. And not only do they wear the same number, they're both freshmen, but this time the freshman wearing the purple shirt gets the point. 20-17 in favor of Bulldogs. Olivia Lammers, her attack picked up by Summer. Andreasen will bump it over. I should say Robinson will bump it over. Top with the kill.
Her second of the game, or tonight, and fourth of, or should say, second of the game and fourth tonight.
2 in each set, if I do my math right.
You are correct.
2.8 a lead, 18-20. The Rangers trail. Number 3, Lainey Meyer with the serve. J.C. Robinson's attack, touch, blocked by the Rangers, inbound. Top and Albers were there. I believe Top had got contact. Both will get credit for the block assist. And New Knoxville now down by 1, 20-19. Meyer, big points here for the Rangers to try to tie it up. J.C. Robinson will attack. Out of bounds, no touch. 20-20. Meyer, a serve here to see once if the Rangers can start their ability to take the lead here late in game 2. And they will take it. 21-20, Coach Kylie Woodruff will take her timeout as she gets the umpire's attention. 21-20, you're watching girls high school volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
We are here and here and here.
Munster Bank is everywhere, providing every banking service that you need to keep your financial life in order. Whether you are on the go or stopping by one of our branches, Munster Bank is here for you. We proudly support the communities where you live. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Unpack your potential with a career at Pratt Industries. Working at Pratt Industries is more than a job. It's a sustainable career.
Pratt Industries to me is a job. It's my career. It's the way I put food on my table, but I love what I do.
We offer competitive pay, excellent benefits, and opportunities for career advancement. To apply, visit careers.prattindustries.com.
Welcome back from Precision Strip timeout. And a Precision Strip timeout could be able to call that instant offense for some of these teams because it's come in handy and been very beneficial for each team.
Yeah, it seems like the team that calls the timeout, when we come out of that timeout, they go on a little run. Knoxville called the last timeout. They were on a 5-1 run now to take a 1-point lead.
Ada's hoping the timeout can get some momentum back on their side. First attack by Griffin. This is played by New Knoxville. Lammers with the attack over, played by Summer. Chance here for New Knoxville. Top out of the middle. You're kept alive.
Good save.
Conley gets it over for the Bulldogs. Albert's tip is picked up. Conley, her attack is touched and dropped, so the timeout, Jeannie works for the Bulldogs, Greg. Now,
that's the third one for the freshman this game.
Serving now is number 13, another freshman, Alyssa Madison. Egbert with the first touch, Albers with the set, top with the hammer, touched back by Robinson, kept alive by New Knoxville. Give the block to Robinson. She's had a couple big ones here in game 2. Solo block too, I believe, by Robinson.
Yep.
A 1-point Bulldog lead, 22-21. Pass misplayed by Wingler. Service ace Bulldogs, 23-21. The only way New Knoxville can slow down momentum now is maybe via a substitution or if someone inadvertently has a shoe untied.
And just as we talked when we came out of timeout, Ada's going on their run now.
Knoxville doesn't get a great first touch. You're going to have to really get a decent contact swing out of top. Robinson's attack picked up by Lainey Meyer. Albers goes to Olivia Lammers. Cross-court attack picked up by Bumgardner. Back row down ball will be by Madison. Free ball for the Rangers. Chance for the Bulldogs. Blocked by Lammers. Well read. Kept alive. Albers goes outside to Olivia Lammers. Played by the Bulldogs.
That was a tough angle for Olivia.
Griffith with the attack. New Knoxville now goes back to work. Kill for Olivia Lammers. She played pretty well. She blocked the attack on the setter trying to make the kill. Well read. Ultimately gets a chance to get the kill and comes up with a big one for the Rangers. They trail 23-22. Allie Top with the serve. Daisy Robinson's attack picked up by Top. Battled the net. Will be won by Robinson. She's come up huge here in this game. Give her the point. Either the block or the attack. Probably the attack, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Kill. She's had a big game here. Her team is serving for the set. They lead 24-22. And doing that will be number 2, Jenna Bassett, a 90% server. She's a sophomore. A chance here to start the ball into motion for her team, and she does. Albers to Egbert. Out of bounds. Tackle. Game 2 belongs to the Bulldogs. 25-22. 2 pretty competitive games to start this match. We'll take a break and come back with a third one here on NKTelco Sports.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? Lincoln Electric Automation in Coldwater and Fort Loramie supplies top-of-the-line automation systems to manufacturers. Lincoln Electric Automation routinely develops its team through hiring and by offering advanced technical training. We understand that every employee matters, and every role contributes to the success of our business. We offer advancement opportunities, competitive wages, and benefit packages. Visit LincolnElectric.com and get on track to a better career and a better future.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Welcome back as we get ready to start Game 3. I want to remind everyone that Keyhole Pizza brought you the keys to the game. First National Bank is our scoreboard sponsor. Emerson Climate Technologies sponsored our starting lineups. Precision Strip does our timeouts. NKTelco will sponsor the player of the game for New Knoxville. Craig and I will decide when the match is over. And also our live view sponsor is New Knoxville Supply. Again, thank you to these sponsors for letting us bring you this in tonight's high school volleyball sectional semifinal action between the Bulldogs of Ada and the Rangers of New Knoxville. Craig, Ada won Game 2 in a squeaker 25-22. What do the numbers look like?
For Ada, they had 9 kills, 1 ace, and 2 blocks. They've had 4 hitting errors, 1 service error, and 1 unforced error. They had 6 total, so that gives them their 25. For the Rangers, they had 11 kills, 3 aces, 4 blocks. They had 11 hitting errors and 2 service errors, 13 errors. So 13 of the 25 points, for more than half of the points, were on Knoxville errors.
Self-influence or self-administered. The attack errors came up big in Knoxville. You know, hindsight's 2020. Ada hasn't court blocked as a team very well. Now, give credit to Daisy Robinson. She was active there in Game 2, but you know, so I don't know if New Knoxville was swinging, but just not making the right type of contact. And the number of errors they committed really helped the Bulldogs keep the lead and ultimately go on to win Game 2. And now an elimination game for the Rangers here in Game 3. They must win to force Games 4 and 5. We're underway, Game 3. Egbert out of the front will go off of the hands, played by Meyer. Lammer's a tough angle, will keep it alive. Rangers touch it back. Termination block, 10 and 11. Egbert, Albers. Long volley won by the Rangers. They take the first point of Game 3. Lauren Wingler will serve for the Rangers. She's the libero. She's also a junior, and ball into play. Rangers get the ability to attempt here. Robinson, good touch at the net. New Knoxville keeps it alive. Egbert will hit it over. Back it comes. Another dig by Summer, the libero. Nice job. This time it stays on the Bulldog side, but not much they can do with it. Attack error by the Bulldogs or a kill for the Rangers?
I say attack error.
Attack error, probably so. Wingler with the serve. The floater goes deep. It's played by the Bulldogs. Baumgartner's attack picked up by New Knoxville. Egbert. Touched back by the Bulldogs, kept alive by the Rangers. Robinson out of the middle. Block, touch back by New Knoxville. Score 5 and 10. Wellman and Egbert. Rangers getting some net play action.
Yeah.
Of course, you said they had 4 blocks last set. Is that correct, 4 blocks?
Yes. 4 blocks last set.
Serve error by the Rangers, Lauren Wingler.
Their 5th one on the evening.
5th serve error of the Rangers, right? Okay. Serving now for Ada, Courtney Summer. Libero, she's a senior, puts the ball into play. Wellman runs it down, picked up by the Bulldogs. Egbert, attack there, that will cross the tape. 3-2 now, the New Knoxville lead with senior Courtney Summer serving. She's a libero, and the primary setter for the Bulldogs is number 14, Autumn Andreasen. Summer now, this is Andreasen with a tip, picked up by the Rangers. Albers bumps it over to Egbert. Summer again. kind of all over the place, makes a lot of contact.
She's been busy back there.
Touch the net, back to the Knoxville side it goes. Bulldogs keep it alive. And Jason tries to sneak it in, picked up by Lainey Meyer. And again, it kept alive. Eventually, the Rangers were celebrating. I think they thought it hit the ground. It eventually did. And the Rangers, while celebrating, lucky, if you will, that it doesn't come back over, but give the point, the emotional point, if you will, to Brent Egbert.
Yeah. Her 13th kill on the evening.
Addison Albers with the serve. Andreasen will go middle to Bumgardner, pushed back by the Rangers. Wellman attacks. Kiana Wellman, the 5'8 junior, scores it for the New Knoxville Rangers. 5-2 the score. 3 points. That might be one of the bigger leads New Knoxville's had all night.
Yeah.
They haven't led by many, if at all. I mean, they've had a few leads, but kept alive on the Rangers side. Touched back, nope, never went. So give the attack here to Egbert as Emily Huffer was there, but it was ruled she never made contact. The third point goes to the Bulldogs. Serving now is number 14, Autumn Andreasen. She is a setter. She's serving at 98% coming into the match tonight. She bumps it up there and goes off the squeaker out of bounds. Give a kill to Kiana Wellman. But I didn't mention that earlier. Autumn Andreasen, she served 243 balls this season, and 4 of them have gone out of bounds or in the net.
Wow.
So 98%.
That's
pretty good.
Yeah.
And she's got 23 aces, so she's earned some points out of it as well and kept it in play for her team. That was set a little bit too much outside, and attack error or ball handling mistake there by the Bulldogs, and Coach Woodruff wants to take her first time out. Her team trails by 4, 7-3. You're watching high school volleyball on NKTelco Sports. Welcome back from our precision strip timeout. As off air, Craig and I were talking. New Knoxville, the biggest lead of the match so far, 7-3, and it comes in game 3.
Yeah, we'll have to see if it follows suit, how the rest of the other 2 games happen.
With the timeouts?
With the timeouts. The team that called the timeout came out and got all the momentum.
Took some scores. Yeah, it really cut the deficits. And came back and in some cases took the lead. So right now, Ada's hoping that magic continues to work. Egbert with a serve. Dug up by Bassett. Conley gets the kill. Freshman Anna Conley. Nice touch here by Jenna Bassett to get the serve. The first contact to the setter, and Andreasen had a nice ball to Conley, who finishes it.
Gives her 5 kills on the evening.
She's a freshman. And now Bumgardner will serve. Wellman. The attack dug up by Bumgardner. Albers with the dig for the Rangers. Puckett's attack inbounds. Milena Puckett with the kill, big one. That one went the full 30 feet.
Yeah, oh yeah. First one of the night.
Well, the momentum short-lived there for the Bulldogs. Following the timeout as Wellman serve. It's not playable, so double hit. I don't know if the Rangers touched Craig or not. It's either an ace for Wellman or a block or an attack. Give her the ace. I'm not for sure.
I gave her the ace.
Wellman serves again. This time goes left corner. Right down kind of a seam, if you will, not right at the Bulldog player. Made Bumgardner move and just couldn't get square contact. 6-point Ranger lead. Again, this is game 3. The Rangers in the elimination game as they lost the first 2 and Its serve error there will give the Bulldogs a 5th point. And Huffer will serve, Emily Huffer. 94% server on the season. Winger with the first touch. Albers outside, it goes to Lammers. Dug up by Huffer. Bump set by Andreasen. A free ball over by the Bulldogs. Top, good swing. Baumgartner was back there, Craig, but not at her. You know, it was a little off her mark, and she had the swing didn't connect squarely, and Top with the 11th Ranger point.
Gives Allie 5 on the evening.
Lady Meyer, sophomore, will put the ball into play. Rangers with a 6-point lead. Lammers tips it back over. Flat-footed attack played by the Rangers. Top out of the middle. Picked up by Baumgartner. Andreasen runs it down. Free ball over for New Knoxville. Albers, middle to Top. Out of bounds, no touch. Attack error, New Knoxville.
Same story as last game. 5 of the 6 Ada points are Knoxville errors.
I give credit to Ada. They've kept the ones that have been kind of attacked Adam playable pretty well. They've made some nice digs. Summers did a nice job as a libero. Courtney Summer picking up a lot of attacks as Top sneaks one over Robinson, who's been active at the net and in front of the back row for a kill.
Yeah, number 7, Courtney Sumner. She's been busy back there.
This is Summer up. Nope. Baumgartner gets it instead of her. Kept alive by the Rangers. No. Point for the Bulldogs. Back-to-back points for them. Correct. No, New Knoxville served. So 5-point lead for the Rangers. Number 9, Tessa Griffith, a sophomore with a serve. Dug it by Top. Bump set again across court to Egbert. Attack there, New Knoxville. 4-point Ranger lead. Tessa Griffith, 88% server on the season. Off the tape, played by Wingler. Albers tips it right to her, and Andreasen tips it over, and Albers tips it back. There's Summer, too much on it. Give Addison Albers the kill. The setters kind of exchanging blows there. Andreasen and Albers each with a quick, repetitive tip back and forth. 13-8 in favor of New Knoxville. Game 3. Ada leads 2-0 in the match. Lauren Wingler. Played up by Bassett. Attack now from Baumgartner is blocked out of bounds. Give the kill to Baumgartner. She came in averaging 1 kill per set. She's probably a little bit above that average.
Oh, yeah, she has 7 on the evening so far.
7 divided by 3 is 2+. So she's doubled up her kills per game average. And there's a serve into the net by Courtney Summer, trying to serve it short and catch the Rangers off balance, but that one was well short. Serve error for the Bulldogs. New Knoxville, Addison Albers. Ace. 6-point Ranger lead. Albers, again, led the team now. A couple aces tonight, I think. Came in with 32 on the season. Has a couple, I think, tonight, doesn't she?
3.
So 35 now. Leads the team in that category. Free ball for New Knoxville. Just out. There's a bang-bang plays. When she hits it that hard, you've got about a split second to read it. And sometimes it takes you a while to process, what did I just see? And it looked in here like it was out. I mean, I've got a long view, but I would have guessed, if you will, it was out too. Didn't miss by much. 5-point Ranger lead, make it 4. Serve ace for number 14, Autumn Andreasen, and it just won't go away. There's a chance here to cut it to 3. I don't think they've been that close in some time. Wellman says no. Well-struck volleyball by Kiana Wellman.
She's having a good third game. 3 kills, 2 aces, and a block.
Yeah, she's hit for the cycle.
Yep.
Egbert with an aggressive serve, tough to play. It'll drop for a serve ace. 6-point Ranger lead. And a chance here. Boy, a point here really could make it difficult for the Bulldogs with 7-point deficit and just 7 points remain for the Rangers. Andreasen will bump it. And free ball it over by Huffer. Allison Top, well struck. Bulldogs can't make a clean play on it. Point Rangers, 7-point cushion, 7 to play to force a game 4. Before that, Coach Woodruff will take a precision strip timeout. We'll take one with him. You're watching high school volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Welcome back from the precision strip timeout. 7-point deficit faces the Bulldogs now. 18-11 to Knoxville on a roll. They've kind of been in control of this set for the most part, although Ada's made some runs, but Knoxville's been able to stop him and build on it. And boy, it looked like it was long, but it's played by the Bulldogs. Conley will hit it over to Knoxville. Will go to work on offense. Top. Picked up by Courtney Summer, the libero. Andreasen back to Conley. Played by Wingler. Wellman hit a nice one the last time, just misses out of bounds. So the timeout works for the Bulldogs. They get a stop in momentum. They get a point. They trail by 6. And we'll send Lily Bumgardner to the line. As they will also substitute in number 9, Tessa Griffith, to the front row.
9 errors so far for the Rangers in this game.
Wellman well struck, a little mixed it up. I thought they were going to float it outside.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Good decision by Addison Albers, and give a star next to Kiana Wellman, who finished it with a strong attack.
Keeping this a good third game going.
Lammers there to push it back. Kill. It's either a kill or a block. I would say, give her a kill. 8-point lead, more importantly, for the Rangers. They must win game 3 to force 4 and 5. Conley hits it over. Wellman with the first touch. Foot violation, so either an unforced error or a kill by whoever hit it for Ada. I can't remember if it was...
they called it on...
Yeah, it was on New Knoxville. On Albers, I think she went too far under the net. Puffer with the serve. Top out of the middle. Kept alive by the Bulldogs. Free ball over, though, for the Rangers to go to work on offense. Lammers, a little bit of a stutter step to get her timing down and more of a downward approach for her, and it was really a good swing, tough to play.
Yeah. Gives her 5 on the evening.
Laney Meyer, chance to extend the Ranger lead. They lead by 8, 21-13. Free ball over, another chance here for New Knoxville. Top's attack will work off of Conley. Kind of a swiping motion there, a quick, almost circular swing.
Didn't take much.
Just to kind of change the direction of the ball. And 22-13, New Knoxville really in control here, playing very well game 3. Still had their share of, attack errors, but Ada just hasn't been attacking the ball. There's been a lot of free balls. And New Knoxville, again, that's kind of been the Achilles heel, has kept the Bulldogs in the game with the attack errors.
11 of the 14 Ada points, New Knoxville errors.
And most of those were attacking, right?
Yep. Knoxville's being aggressive.
Service ace for the Bulldogs. They get back-to-back points. Continuing the serve will be number 13, Alyssa Madison. She's a freshman. Ada could stand to use a good run here to climb back into a 7-point deficit. Top answers that for the Rangers as she muscles it through Daisy Robinson's block. Kill for Top. She will now serve.
Allie's having a good third game. That's her 5th one for game 3.
Top with a serve. Trying to go on the second touch was Andreas, and she hit it long side, and serving now will be Top for set point. Top with a serve. I don't know if it ever went over. I'll give her a block. So the Rangers win game 3, 25-15. It's now 2-1 in favor of Ada here in this match. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we will have game 4 here from New Knoxville. You're watching high school tournament volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement. We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Welcome back to the barn in New Knoxville as we get ready for game 4. New Knoxville had to win game 3, Craig. They did so 25-15 and really attacked the ball well. Had some errors yet, but still held on and dominated game 3.
Yeah. Game 3, quick stats. Ada had 2 kills, 2 aces. They had 3 hitting errors and 1 service error. For the Rangers, they had 14 kills, 4 aces, and 3 blocks. The big thing again is the errors. The hitting errors, they had 8, which gives them 28 for the game. They had 2 service errors, that gives them 6 for the game. And they had the 1 unforced error, whatever. So far, they've had 35 errors in the 3 games, which has really helped out Ada.
Yeah, and Ada's
immensely.
9, 6, and 4 respectively.
Yeah.
So although New Knoxville's been attacking pretty well, they have kind of feast or famine at times as they open up with a kill. Bryn Egbert takes advantage of the overpass that was given back to New Knoxville. Egbert has had a very aggressive game.
14 on the evening.
14. She came in averaging 2.4 kills per game. Free ball over. That's kind of been the Ada offense here as of late. There's a lot of free balls. Robinson's attack will be touched. Bump set by Albers. Egbert smokes it again. Nice job defensively by Bassett to keep it alive. Knoxville again, another chance here to go to work. Played up by Courtney Summer. Tip by Bumgardner's dug it by Top. Touch at the net on the Egbert attack. The Bulldogs go to work with Bumgardner. Tapped over by Albers on the second touch. Free ball over out of bounds. Hitting Ada. Kind of long volley again.
Yeah, it was.
But good defense by the Bulldogs. They keep it alive. Ada hasn't had like a lot of aggressive attacks tonight. For the most part, it's been defending New Knoxville's attacks and basically waiting for New Knoxville to have an attack error.
Yeah.
But they'll get a surveys here by the Rangers. Lauren Wingler. And a quick 3-0 lead. New Knoxville got out to a quick lead in game 4. Never really gave the Bulldogs a fighting chance in game 4.
Led the whole way.
Andreasen bump sets it back to Robinson. Her ball saved by Wingler. Egbert down balls it over. Wellman there for the tip. Attack. And again, she's picked it up the pace here as of late.
Yeah.
Craig, and another score for Kiana Wellman.
After a very strong third game, she starts out good 4th game.
Wingler soft serves it over. Robinson there for the attack. Touched back by the Rangers. Wellman kept it alive. The Bulldogs send it back. Good job by Summer keeping it alive on the first touch. Bumgardner for the Bulldogs. Lily Bumgardner, a sophomore. Came in with 1 kill per set. She's had a number of kills as well. Not very many probably in game 3.
She had 1 in game 3, 7 Or 8 now for the evening.
8 in the match for Lily Bumgardner. Serve ace for the Bulldogs. Back-to-back points for them by ace coming from number 25, junior Daisy Robinson. Well, a tough ball to hit, but Woman took it. That was like a Willie Mays hit, over the shoulder. Had to wait for it. That was like hardly any angle.
Yeah, I don't know how she did that, but
she hit it well.
Yes.
A lot of it's when you've been hitting well, you don't think about it, you just do it.
Yeah.
It's when you're struggling, then you start thinking, and Alvarez serves it into the net. But that was a tough ball for Wellman to hit, and she took advantage of it and got a point for the Rangers. Serving is number 14, the setter, Autumn Andreasen. Bucket, deep on that attack, out of bounds, point Bulldogs, 5-4 New Knoxville on top. Junior setter, 98% on the season, has missed just 4 serves out, 243 attempts coming into the match tonight.
That's
I don't think she's had an error tonight, has she?
I don't think so either.
Attack error New Knoxville. 5-5 the score now. The Bulldogs in a bit of a run here, a chance to take their first lead of game 4. So she was 243 attempts, 4 mistakes, which is 98% coming into the game. And she also has 23 aces, so she's been getting some points from the serving spot. Played up by the Rangers on the attack. Rollo Egbert there to tip it over. Pushed over by the Bulldogs. Wellman mistimed that set and hit it on the way down into the net. Ada now on top by 1, 6-5. And Andreasen, I think she's had a couple aces tonight.
They're on a 5-1 run right now.
She had 23 aces coming in, and that one is played by Top, who Albers will set to Egbert. That one again had ideas about going long, but it's played by the Bulldogs. Free ball over by Huffer. Dug up by Bassett. Conley's attack tipped back by Egbert. Bassett hits it over. New Knoxville chance go to work again. Egbert with the kill as it danced across the line. Gutsy call by Egbert to sense and know where the line was at, and it fell on the correct side, if you will, for her. That's a 50-50 ball. And there's a net serve, net take job that goes down as a service ace for Bryn Egbert. 7-6 now in favor of New Knoxville.
Her second one of the evening.
Came in with 18 on the season. That gives her 20. Conley hits it over. Winger with the first touch. Allison Top. Never crossed the net. Attack error New Knoxville. 7-7 the score. Lily Bumgardner. Sophomore will serve. 93% server on the season is Bumgardner. That one goes long. That's at least her second one she's missed tonight.
Yeah, so far they have 7 on the evening as a team.
4 of those came back in game 1, so they've done better in games 2, 3, and 4 about serving. Touchback, kept alive by New Knoxville. Egbert holds that play. Bryn Egbert with the kill. And a congratulatory slap from her teammate that caught her attention. Might leave a mark. Wellman's serve will be saved, but it's going to be a tough ball. Give her the ace. And that last play point by the Knoxville Rangers, Egbert sensed and knew where the hole was at and went on 2 and just simply pushed it to the deep corner. Good decision, and then Wellman follows it up with a serve ace. 3-point Ranger lead. And then Andreasen commits the foul. She's a back row player. She went over the net to make contact. And Coach Woodruff will call a timeout. Her team trails by 4, 11-7. You're watching tournament volleyball here at NKTelco Sports.
At Wilson Health, we're extending care beyond the walls of the hospital, with resources designed to keep you in charge of your health.
Our independence and connection to the community are unique in a world where big healthcare strives to act like corporations.
Our tools may be the same, but we are different.
We're neighbors, friends, and family who truly care about the people who live here.
We call it caring without limits, and it's just the beginning of a whole new Wilson Health.
Welcome back from our Precision Strip timeout. We'd like to go through some of our sponsors to help make this match possible. Keyhole Pizza, First National Bank, Precision Strip, Emerson Climate Technologies, Carriage Works, Grand Lake Health, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Lincoln Electric Automation, Minster Bank, Pratt Industries, Wagner's IGA, Wilson Health, Winners Meats, New Knoxville Supply, and NKTelco. Fine sponsors that are allowing us to bring you this tournament volleyball action here from New Knoxville. The Rangers and the Bulldogs. Rangers on top by 4 here in game 4. The Bulldogs lead a 2-1 score in the match as Olivia Lammers with the kill. 5-point Ranger lead, 12-7.
Looks like she just hung in the air there just enough to.
And she had made good contact.
Yes, she did.
Got on top of the volleyball, but went down quick. And Wellman with another good serve to keep it in play for the Rangers. Free ball over. Egbert runs it down, gives it to Albers. Top out of the middle. Dug up by Bumgardner. Hit over by Griffith, played by New Knoxville. Top with a touch back. Conley. Lammers, a little indecision maybe. Baker keeps it alive. Conley again. Wellman with a touch. Albers will not be able to save it. Give Conley the kill. Her attack forced Albers to go over the line. So kind of a longer volley there. Not a lot of great attacking.
No.
But the volley, again, Ada basically forcing New Knoxville into a miscue or misplayed ball. And a much needed point for the Ada Bulldogs. It didn't come immediately after the timeout, but it came sooner than later. Egbert runs it down for the Rangers. Bump set by Albers. Lammers hits it over. Chance here for the Bulldogs to go with Robinson out of the middle. Touch back there by Lammers and Top. 17 and 20. 17 is Top, 20 is Lammers. 5-point Ranger lead, 13-8. Laney Myers serving for the Rangers. Summer hits it over. New Knoxville will go to Lammers. Mistimed attack error by Lammers. The winner of this game will move on to Thursday night's action at Marion Local and play Perry, the number 5 seed. That is what is next for the winner of this match. Right now, the Rangers have a 3-point lead following the service ace by number 13, Alyssa Madison. In the other half of the bracket, Minster has already advanced to punch their ticket. They defeated Waynesfield tonight in 3 straight. And they will play the number 2 seed Marion Local Flyers on their home court on Thursday. Lammers had her first, or I should say, Top had her first attack back at her. She hits it back over. They go to work through the Bulldogs. Griffith's attack is played by New Knoxville. Meyer will down ball it over. And it'll work. Laney Meyer give it a kill.
The first one of the evening.
Allison Top will serve as Meyer puts up her first kill of the night. And Minster defeated Waynesfield in 3 straight sets, 25-11, 25-8, 25-13. Tough play.
Wow.
Bumgardner had to make a decision. It was heading out of bounds. Whether it would have made it there or not, don't know. But that was Top serving on the left side, hitting it to the right line at a tough angle, and Bumgardner couldn't come up cleanly. Right back, similar play, but Egbert with the kill. 6-point Ranger pushing, 16-10, game 4, Top serving.
Egbert has 17 kills on the evening.
It's just over 4 per set. That's a little bit above her 2.5 kill per set average. Left-handed attack will work. Sometimes you got to be ready for either hand, and she finishes with left hand. Coach Woodruff will take her second time out. Her team trails 17-10 to Coach Lammer's squad. You're watching Tournament Volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We are certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Jeff Henson alongside me tonight is Craig Louth, and we're bringing you this tournament action here from New Knoxville. The Rangers on top here in Game 4, 17-10. 8-1 the first 2 games. New Knoxville won Game 3, so the Rangers have to keep their momentum and the lead to force a Game 5. Playing pretty well right now in Game 4, the Rangers with a 7-point lead. Robinson now the middle will attack. Pick up by Meyer. Albers will go outside or inside Egbert. Good touch by the Bulldogs. Slide. Touched off Robinson. Point Egbert.
That gives her 6 of this game, 19 for the match.
Almost 5 per game average. Came in averaging 2.4 per game. Top, another strong serve. Summer has to fist it over. Allison Olivia Lammers there to record the kill on the overpass. 9-point lead. Middle attack by Robinson. Off the hands of Meyer, out of bounds. So Robinson's kill, much needed point for the Bulldogs. They had been struggling getting points.
That was a 6-point run by the Rangers.
Back to serve for the Bulldogs, number 9, Tessa Griffith. Egbert off the tape, played by the Bulldogs. Free ball coming from Bassett. I'm sorry, it was Bumgardner with the free ball. Robinson now with the attack, but just not a confident swing there from Daisy Robinson as she slowed her pattern down a bunch and did not make good contact. 9-point lead, 20-11. Lauren Wingler, libero, will serve. Knuckleball serve is passed back over to New Knoxville. Albers tried to go on the second contact, hits it in the net. 8-point Ranger lead on the attack error.
6 so far this game. 34 for the evening.
34 attack errors, or 34 errors.
34 attack errors.
Didn't you have a game earlier this year against St. John's that they did, and you had a high number of attack errors?
Yeah, like 42 attack
errors. 5
errors.
games?
Yeah. No, 4 games.
4?
Yeah. Yep.
So now they'll have a timeout or pause here as they redo the lineups. Again, Minster's already pinched their ticket to face the number 2 seed in this tournament, Marion Local, on Thursday at the Hangar in Marion Local. The winner of this match will face Perry, the number 5 seed, at 6 o'clock on Thursday at Marion Local for the sectional championship. Courtney Summer with the serve. Courtney Summer with the first contact. Free ball by Bumgardner, out of bounds. You hate to give a team a free ball, and I think sometimes you think, well, I don't want to give it right to him, so I'm going to try to place it in the deep corner, make them work for it. Well, tough break for Bumgardner as her ball just aggressively out of bounds, and New Knoxville up 9, 21-12. Summer will hit it over from the back row. Albers will go to Egbert. Touched out of bounds off the hands of Huffer. Is that 20?
Yep.
20 on easy. That makes an even average of 5 per game for the sophomore attacker.
7 in the 4th game alone.
Ace.
Nice.
That was a knuckleball. You had a good
Yep.
view of it, Craig. Not much rotation, and it was dancing left and right.
Looked like a Phil Necro knuckleball.
Well said. It's hard to believe the ball's moved that much, but
Yeah.
you saw it. And it's not like there's a huge breeze outside that we're feeling. It's
Nope.
just Baumgartner with a tip, picked up by New Knoxville. Egbert, her tip will be a draw net violation on the Bulldogs to give Egbert the kill. And it's set point now, serving 12 for the Rangers, and they're looking very good at forcing a decisive game 5 here at their home court. But they'll have to wait as Albers sails it long out of bounds. Service error, New Knoxville. 24-13. Serving now is the setter, Autumn Andreasen Jr. will put the ball in play at 98% server. Puckett will have to put it back into play for the Rangers.
Oh, miscommunication there.
Fortunately for New Knoxville, they're up by 10. And there's 1 point remaining, so they can shake that one off and probably not come back to haunt them. Andreasen with a serve again. This is set point. Puckett's attack pushed back and a block. I think that it was Conley for sure, number 11, and maybe also number 1. And Coach Lammers won't let it go any farther than that. She'll take one of her 2 timeouts with her team up by 9, 24-15. You're watching high school tournament volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
24-15 the score as we welcome you back to the barn on NKTelco Sports. The Rangers, Craig, in control game 4. Haven't quite shut the door on the Bulldogs.
Right. Haven't been able quite to put them away.
But Coach Lammers, after 2 points, kind of unforced error style points, wants to make sure her team doesn't lose focus and get that elusive last point. Long way to go for the Bulldogs here in game 4, but try to want to maybe take some momentum away from the Rangers and not let it overlay into game 5, which is going to be the deciding game. Egbert to finish it.
Block.
I don't think it was touched.
Yeah, I don't think she got it over. Hitting error.
Yeah. 24-16. Don't know if they're getting nervous yet or not, but it's been 3 straight, I think, for the Bulldogs. Middle attack, Wellman killed in point. That'll do it for game number 4. New Knoxville wins 25-16. That will force a decisive game 5. That will go to only 15 points. So when we come back, we'll have that for you here on NKTelco Sports.
We are here, and here, and here. Minster Bank is everywhere, providing every banking service that you need to keep your financial life in order. Whether you are on the go or stopping by one of our branches, Minster Bank is here for you. We proudly support the communities where you live. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Welcome back to New Knoxville. We are getting ready for game 5 for the right to move on in the postseason, which will be Thursday against Perry. Ada won the first 2 sets, 25-23, 25-22. New Knoxville came back to win games 3 and 4, 25-15, 25-16. And we are ready for game 5. But before that, Craig, you have notes on game number 4, attacking and such.
Okay, quick stats here for Ada Bulldogs. They had 3 kills, 2 aces, and 1 block. They had 4 hitting errors and 1 service error. For the Rangers, they had, hang on here, 4, 12, They had 14 kills. Four aces. And 2 blocks.
And how many errors?
They had 10 for that game, which gives them 45.
10 total errors, and 8 opens up with an attack error, Craig, in the first attempt they have. Wellman scores it. Kiana Wellman with the kill. So a 2-point lead here. Remember, this game goes to only 15 points. And New Knoxville, a lot of momentum, a lot of energy right now. A point here would be a big, good start for the Rangers. Free ball over by Robinson. Middle attack. Wellman is touched back by Robinson. Good hands by 25, Daisy Robinson. Got a touch on that one, too. Scoring a much-needed point for the Bulldogs with the kill, number 14, Autumn Andreasen.
That's her third one of the evening.
She's a setter, doesn't get a lot of attacks, but she was up there with Robinson getting some good touches on the Ranger attack. Courtney Summer with the serve. Albers tips it over, picked up by Bassett. Nice swing down the line and in. Number 22, Lily Bumgardner. Right down the line and in.
That was a good one.
Much needed point for the Bulldogs. 2-2 the score. Good answer by the Bulldogs after a quick 2-0 start by the Rangers. And appeared New Knoxville with a lot of momentum. Bulldogs have battled back here. And I shouldn't say a long way to go, but early here in game 5, we're at 2-2 the score. Touched back by the Bulldogs. Albers hits it over. Bulldogs now the middle will go with Huffer. It works. Emily Huffer.
Her third one of the evening.
Averaging just about 1 kill per set. Huffer now with 3 in the match. And a 3-2 lead for the Bulldogs. Courtney Summer with the first contact, or did, you should say, off the attack by Egbert. Block for point, termination block, 1-11, Huffer and Conley. Big block against a strong attack by Egbert. 4-2 the score in favor of Ada. Attack error New Knoxville. Coach Lammers will take a timeout. A 5-0 run for the Bulldogs. They're excited, and they should be. They lead by 3, 5-2 here in Game 5. You're watching Tournament Volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
Unpack your potential with a career at Pratt Industries. Working at Pratt Industries is more than a job. It's a sustainable career.
Pratt Industries to me is a job. It's my career. It's the way I put food on my table, but I love what I do.
We offer competitive pay, excellent benefits, and opportunities for career advancement. To apply, visit careers.prattindustries.com.
5-2 in favor of the Ada Bulldogs following the precision strip timeout by Coach Lammers. Ada on a 5-0 run, and serving is Courtney Summer. Tip by Wellman, picked by the Bulldogs. Free ball over, attack error. Instead, it won't quite make it, a little indecision. The timeout curse, Craig, effective again for the coach that took it.
Yep, exactly. Big break for the Rangers.
3-5 the score. Albers with the knuckleball serve. Bumgardner with the tip. Setters out, so someone else has to come in and make the second contact. Wellman, I believe, got the assist. Egbert got the kill. And the tough play when the setter gets the first ball. That's not normal, but Albers had to play it, so then someone's got to step in, and usually you get a handling error because people aren't used to setting or handling it like that. But
right.
Wellman got it done, or I think it was Wellman and then Egbert with the kill. 4-5 the score. 2 straight unanswered points by the Rangers following the timeout by Coach Lammers. Touched back by Ada. Attack here by Andreasen, played by New Knoxville Wellman's cross-court shot out of the middle, in play off the arms of the Bulldogs. 3 straight points off the timeout.
Wellman's got 12 kills on the evening.
Comes in averaging just over 1.3, or at 1.3, so a little bit above her average. 2+ kills per set tonight. So far, still some game left to play. Free ball over. Top saves it for New Knoxville. Egbert hits it over. Summer with the first touch. Summer will have the third touch. Off of Top's hands. That'll force a tough play here for Egbert to hit. Down ball attack into the net. Point New Knoxville. 6-5 the score. New Knoxville on top by one. Coach Woodruff will take her first time out. It's a 1-point Ranger lead. We're in game 5. New Knoxville leads Ada 6-5.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? Lincoln Electric Automation in Coldwater and Fort Loramie supplies top-of-the-line automation systems to manufacturers. Lincoln Electric Automation routinely develops its team through hiring and by offering advanced technical training. We understand that every employee matters, and every role contributes to the success of our business. We offer advancement opportunities, competitive wages, and benefit packages. Visit LincolnElectric.com and get on track to a better career and a better future.
6-5 in favor of New Knoxville. Coach Woodruff burns a timeout, and we've said it once, we've said it how many times tonight. Hoping a timeout will stop the Ranger momentum and get some points for the Bulldogs. These timeouts have become very effective in the match so far. Not quite yet. Wellman, I believe it was again, correct?
Yeah.
Kiana Wellman struck it very well.
13.
And right front, cut it. Really nice job cutting it across the court. 7-5 the score. Albers' serve is played up. That should have been almost a double hit. Point Bulldogs, I believe it was number 1, Huffer.
Yep.
Emily Huffer with a middle attack for a kill. Then a timeout again, delayed a point, but it gives the ball to the Bulldogs. They trail by 1, 7-6. Andreasen with the serve. Puckett with the kill off of the Bulldog paws. Puckett hasn't had a lot of kills, but that one a big one. Gives her team a 2-point lead.
Second one.
Egbert aggressively through the hands of the Bulldog defender. Ace for Egbert. 9 serving 6. Rangers 3-point lead. 6 points remain for the Rangers to earn the match victory. Conley attack is picked up by Wingler. Albers goes outside the top. Touched back by Huffer and Conley. Good pickup there by Andreasen, covering the blockers. Conley pushes it back. Wellman got a hand on it. Courtney Summer will make contact, but can't keep it in play. Kill from Allison Top. Timeout on the court. Rangers lead by 4, 10-6. You're watching sectional volleyball action here at NKTelco Sports.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
10-6 the score. The Rangers lead by 4. 5 points remain for the Rangers to earn a come-from-behind match win. They lost the first 2 games. They won the next 2 games. Egbert with the serve. And I think Bassett thought at the last minute, I better get out of the way.
Yeah.
And it was too late. The ball kind of just ate her up. It looks easy if you're sitting around, but when you're so intense and focused on it, it kind of sneaks up on you. I hate to say it, it just gets in your face before you can get out of the way. Another ball that served deep, played by the Bulldogs. Attack error from Huffer. 6-point lead for the Rangers as the Bulldogs are running out of points, if you will. They need to get a stop here, get the serve back. Egbert, a little jump serve action. Andreasen with a bump set. Bassett hits it over. Wallman's been good. Touched back nicely by Huffer. Saved by New Knoxville. Conley with a tip. Top will go. Someone's in the net. Bulldogs in the net. Point from the kill from Allison Top. 13-6. 2 points remain for New Knoxville. The winner will play Perry Thursday at Marion Local at 6 o'clock. Aggressive serve again, a tough ball to let go, and the Bulldogs play it. Can't make good contact. Match point, serving 6. Egbert. Again, a nice deep serve played by the Bulldogs. Conley will push it over. Egbert will set top. Summer there for the first touch. Tip back to Ada. Violation. Double hit. Rangers win the match 15-6. Come from behind fashion. Again, trailing 2-0. They come back to the Rangers to win games 3, 4, and 5. They do so by winning game 3, 25-15, game 4, 25-16, and game 5, 15-6. The Rangers will circle up around the basketball free throw line on their half. A big victory for the Rangers, their 6th win of the season.
Big comeback.
Job well done for the Rangers. Tough break for the Bulldogs, who traveled 45 minutes to get here, won the first 2 sets, but kind of ran out of juice, if you will, and just could not get it done. And the Bulldogs will finish their season 11-12. We'll take a short break. When we come back, I'll run through our sponsors, and we'll get ready for our recap as Craig compiles the numbers here on NKTelco Sports. Welcome back to New Knoxville, where the New Knoxville Rangers have come back again and won the match 3-2. They did so after losing the first 2 sets and win games 3, 4, and 5 to earn the right to move on to play the number 5 seed in the sectional tournament, the Lima Perry Commodores. That'll happen Thursday at 6 o'clock at Marion Local High School. NKTelco will be there to cover that game. And following that match, we'll also have the Marion Local Flyers, number 2 seed, taking on the number 3 seed, Minster Wildcats. So some good volleyball coming up here as, again, we're in tournament action. And I want to remind everyone, these sponsors allow us to bring you tonight's game. They include Keyhole Pizza, First National Bank, Precision Strip, Emerson Climate Technologies, Carriage Works, Grand Lake Health, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Lincoln Electric Automation, Minster Bank, Pratt Industries, Wagner's IGA, Wilson Health, Winners Meats, New Knoxville Supply, and NKTelco. Also want to remind you these additional sponsors to help make these things happen include Burke Petroleum, Chiltex LLC, Cy Sweeterman Incorporated, Dickman Supply, Hometown Opportunity, Hillsman Automotive, Park National Bank, SecureCom, and St. Henry Bank. And also want to thank our live view sponsor tonight. That is New Knoxville Supply for helping us bring the live view stream to your homes tonight. Keys of the game were brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. Scoreboard sponsors is First National Bank, Think First. Starting lineups were brought to you by Emerson Climate Technologies. Our timeout sponsor was Precision Strip. And our player of the game that Craig and I will have to pick here shortly is brought to you by NKTelco. I think we're ready now, Craig. Let's recap this 5-game match.
Okay. First game was won by Ada, 25-23. Second game, 25-22 by the Bulldogs. Third game, the Rangers won 25-15. Fourth game, 25-16. And then set 5 went to the Rangers, 15-6. Overall, for Ada as a team, they had 27 kills, 9 aces and 6 blocks. They had 21 hitting errors, 7 service errors, and 1 unforced error. For the victorious New Knoxville Rangers, as a team, they had 58 kills, 16 aces, and 9 blocks. They had 37 hitting errors, 8 service errors, and 1 forced error. So they had a total of 46 errors, so 46 points given to Ada.
And Ada had just 29 errors. So, you know, you think what the thing was, you look at the next category, the kills. It's just New Knoxville outplayed them there 58 to 27.
Right, and that was one of the keys to the game is Ada had to excel on the blocks, because if not, Knoxville was just going to get kill after kill.
And I think they attacked with purpose. Now, sometimes that purpose was maybe ill-advised attacks, but wanted to go hard and did. And that created some of those attack errors. So, I mean, it's risk-reward. New Knoxville made enough positive plays, although they kind of made some mistakes early on. In the end, though, the power prevailed, if you will.
Right.
And the attacking of New Knoxville a little bit too much, a little bit better job of serve aces, got a couple more points there. And the block category also a couple more points there. So
yes. Yep.
Yeah,
it seemed like that third game, Knoxville got all the momentum and just kept carrying it.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, it was really tale of like two.
They actually did not trail until they never trailed in the third game. They never trailed in the fourth game. And they started out 2-0, but then Ada took over, but then the Rangers just came right back.
Yeah, played from the lead most of the time in the final few games. So, good match. Tough to see the Bulldogs, who played pretty well tonight, battled and they were all over the place, just not enough attack points. And give them credit. They had a season that went to 11-12. New Knoxville moved to 6 and 17 and earned the right to play number 5 seed. And I'll just say it's a winnable game. I mean, they're all winnable, but you got to like your chances. You go in with a lot of confidence now, and you throw the records out the books. Right now, you're 1-0 in postseason, and you go on to the next competitor. So,
the Rangers got that W, and now maybe they can just build on some momentum.
Yeah, they've won 4 matches here in the last couple of weeks. It took them a while. They won their invitational thing. They had here a quad match a couple weekends ago. Tonight, so they won 4 out of their last probably 6 matches. So, it's little things add up when you're a younger team trying to find all the answers. And maybe they're finding it now, and they're going to have to find it soon because they got some competition gets better as you move on. So good luck to the Rangers. Before we sign off, a couple players are a player of the game. I mean, obviously there's some girls that did well.
I don't know if we can do a co-player of the game.
We can't probably, but we're going to pick a girl that maybe excelled the most when the Rangers won, I believe. Is that what we agreed upon?
Yeah. When the Rangers started catching fire there in the third set, fourth set, it was Kiana Wellman. She ended up having 10 kills, 3 aces, and 1 blocks in games 3, 4, and 5. So,
and overall, then, what did she have?
She had 13, 4, and 1.
13, 4, and 1. Came in averaging just over 1 kill per set. So you divided by 5. She got over 2 kills per set. And again, Egbert obviously hit the ball
Egbert had
well.
a big game too.
And she played well, no doubt about it. But Wellman kind of did the damage in the games New Knoxville won, although the games we lost were narrow margins. But
she kind of gave him a spark.
You gave him some, got some good touches at the net and some big emotional plays. Volleyball is a game of momentum and excitement, and she seemed to hit the notes at the right time, if you will. So congratulations to Kiana Wellman, our player of the game, sponsored by NKTelco Sports. Again, congratulations to the Rangers, more importantly.
Big comeback.
Wins have been tough for them this year. They get a tournament win, and that's all you can ask for is just to do your best and see what happens. So for my partner, Craig Louth, my name is Jeff Henson. Again, we hope that you enjoyed this telecast that NKTelco brought to you tonight. And then a quick recap, the Rangers in 5 defeat the Ada Bulldogs 3-2. Thanks for watching here on NKTelco Sports.